Right now, a line of severe storms has been moving through northeast Ohio, but not before leaving a path of damage and power outages in the area. The other big concern with these storms, flooding. The heavy rain causing a nightmare scenario for drivers on busy roads like I-71, many struggling to stay on the road in the high water. And the calm after the storm now. A live look outside over downtown Cleveland, where the severe weather has finally moved on, but the rain continues to fall. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us for 3 News at 6. I'm Lena Lai. Tonight, the aftermath of the line of severe weather across our area, from flash flooding to tree damage to more than 100,000 power outages. Let's begin our live team coverage with meteorologist Jessica Van Meter, who has been tracking this weather event all afternoon. Jessica.
Yeah, hey there, Lena. Biggest thing to note, we are severe clear right now. All of that severe weather has moved off to our east. We're not done with the rain just yet, and we could still have lingering issues from things like flooding, power outages, but that severe threat is done. We still have plenty of rain that is lingering, drier the further west you are, but still some light to moderate rainfall lingering for the majority of us. We'll work on drying that out a little bit more as we go through the evening, but we'll keep that chance for a couple of showers in the forecast. Severe weather has really pushed off to the east in areas of Pennsylvania. They still have severe thunderstorm watches, warnings, even some tornado warnings out there as well. So those storms continue to race off to the east. They have exited our area, and we're going to continue to be a little bit quieter as we go through the evening hours. All of that part of a cold front that's been moving through. So that front is moving off to the east. Behind that cold front, we've got a very different kind of air mass that's going to be setting in as we get into later tonight and tomorrow. So we're trending through the evening hours. Still a chance for a couple lingering showers, but we are going to be drier overall, far less active as we go through the rest of the evening and into the overnight. Temperatures will also be dropping. We'll pick up more of a northwest wind, so that's going to pull in some cooler, more comfortable air for us. Heading into tomorrow morning, might see a couple of brief showers lingering early downwind of the lake, maybe a little bit of cloud cover as well. Temperatures much more refreshing. We'll start off in the 50s through the morning hours and then feel very nice as we go through the day with that northwest wind, feeling very nice behind the front. We'll see a little bit of sunshine in the mix, dry as we go through the day. Temperatures top out near 70 degrees through the afternoon. Most importantly, that humidity is going to be so much lower tomorrow than what we've had for the past week or so. So things much nicer as we get into Monday. We're going to work on clearing out all of that rain through the evening hours. We'll look at the rest of the week's forecast coming up, Lena.
All right, more to come. We'll see you in a few. Thanks, Jessica. And we are getting reports of storm damage from the Lake Erie shoreline in Lorain down to south of Akron. Check out this new video from downtown Cleveland. You can see the strong wind and rain swirling off of Lakeside Avenue with Burke Lakefront Airport in the background just as the storm blew through. But it is the west side of town that seems to be one of the area's hardest hit in terms of damage. Sia New Yorker joins us now live in Brooklyn with more. Sia, what are you seeing?
Good evening, Lena. Yes, those storms swept through Brooklyn pretty swiftly, but the cleanup has already begun. Take a look right behind me. This is all that's left, this tree stump, after cleanup crews got here pretty quickly. Now, just after 3 p.m., those storms and strong winds and heavy rain pounded the city of Brooklyn, knocking over objects and uprooting trees here on Dawncliffe Drive. Now, these photos provided to 3 News from a viewer who witnessed the tree fall over and smash into a vehicle. About an hour later, we spotted Brooklyn crews on the scene, clearing up the debris and assessing the damage. Neighbors tell me the response was pretty quick.
They came quickly, like quickly. I think it didn't even take like 2 hours, and they were already coming and cleaning it up. Yeah, that's a good thing about this neighborhood. They come quickly and they take care of everything right away.
Again, crews still here out on the scene, going street to street, surveying that damage. We're still waiting for city officials to give us official word about exactly what kind of damage took place here in the city of Brooklyn. When we get that information, of course, we will update you on air and online. Lena?
Wow, impressive response. See a New Yorker in Brooklyn for us. Thank you. Meanwhile, parts of Rocky River were also hit hard by these storms. A WKYC viewer sent us this video from Eldora Avenue in Rocky River, showing crews quickly blocking off streets where a large tree or two had fallen. Rocky River also saw high water on several roads as well, forcing drivers to turn back. Now let's talk about power outages. A major problem now with First Energy reporting more than 127,000 customers with no electrical service. Cuyahoga County leading the pack with the most outages at 70,000, followed by Lake, Lorain, Summit, and Ashtabula counties. No word yet on when those lights will be back on. The weather having a direct impact on the Guardians game today. A live look at Progressive Field, completely empty after the storms. Today's Guardians game series finale against the Detroit Tigers postponed because of the weather. The game was rescheduled as part of a split doubleheader on Friday, September 4th. But that is not all. The final day of the Riverfront Irish Festival in Cuyahoga Falls was canceled because of weather concerns. The family-friendly festival was to be held this afternoon at the Falls River Square, but out of caution, it was canceled.